Hi, thanks for watching this short presentation on how to create a good curriculum vitae or CV and how to prepare for interview. It's been put together by a local human resources director with a number of years of experience. When it comes to writing your CV, please don't be put off by the fact that you may be a school leaver and you may feel as though you don't have that much to add to your CV. Below us, there's just some tips for you to think about. Consider the experiences that you've had in and outside of school. What have you done? Have you been on field trips? Have you had some good holidays? Have you been parts of clubs? Did you perform in any of the end of term activities? There will be experiences there that you will be able to use to actually illustrate your skills. Think about your achievements. What have you done? Doesn't matter how big or small it was. It could be that you did a charity ride. It could be that you did a local litter pick. It could be that you managed to decorate your bedroom or cook a 3-course meal for your family. Anything that helps to show your skills needs to be considered. What about group activities? What part did you take in that group activity? What was your role? Were you the one who led? Were you at the front telling people what to do? Were you the one with lots of ideas? Or the logistics? Were you the one making sure that it actually happened? What about that person who chivied people along to make sure that they were all on board? Remember to list your subjects that you're studying with the expected grades, or if you know what your grades are, put those down. When it comes to writing your personal statement, just be positive about yourself. Don't worry if you don't write too much. It's not about quantity, it is quality. When you know you've got an interview, you must prepare. You must know what your personal statement is saying about you. You need to know inside out what you've put on your CV because you'll be asked about it. From a logistics point of view, make sure that you know how to get there. How long is it going to take you to get there? Because what you don't want to do is to turn up late. Think about what you're going to wear. Make sure it is appropriate for that job. As a rule of thumb, it will be smart casual. Do a little bit of research into the organisation as well. If you know who you're going to be meeting, have a look at their LinkedIn profile. When it comes to the interview itself, you will be asked questions and you must make sure that you listen carefully to what is being asked. When you're actually answering the questions, use the STAR technique. Try and work out what's the situation you're trying to explain, what task was being asked of you, and what action did you take and what was the result. If you are not clear about what is being asked of you, don't be afraid to ask for clarification. When it comes to group assessments, remember that you're being watched. So even if you are a little bit shy, make sure that you do get involved. On the flip side, if you're a bit of a leader, make sure that you don't dominate. Take time when answering the questions. You need to think about what you're going to say. And then also it's important to be yourself, to believe in yourself, and also to don't forget to breathe. At the end of the interview, it's always good for you to email and thank the interviewer for your time and to reaffirm that you are still interested in the job. Think about the interview afterwards. You know, what went well? What could have gone better? And then look forward to being part of the process. Finally, do remember, and I will read these out to you, nobody expects you to be an expert. You are at the very beginning of your career. It's okay to be an individual. In fact, it's important that you are yourself. Be prepared at every stage. If organisation is not your strong point, use this as an opportunity to build on this and take advice from those around you. Don't be afraid to ask for help or advice. Those older than you have most definitely been where you are now and have valuable information to share to help you achieve your goal.